Hello there! If you are new to the channel, welcome. I'm Alku and I love building, and if you have already watched any of my videos, welcome back. Either way, I'm glad to have you here. As always, today I'm building something that's gonna add a little bit of lore to this village. Oh yeah, we love that. And what better area for that new building than this one right here. I'm gonna show you real quick. I want the new building to be around here somewhere. I still have to decide because as you can see we have a bunch of trees, we have a bunch of flowers, and we have lots and lots of leaf litters that we are gonna get rid of. And we still have a pretty accidented terrain. So first I need to chop every tree. I need to terraform quite a bit. And I need to get rid of these stupid leaf litters. They are pretty nice, but they can be quite annoying to clear. So, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment if you want, and let's do it! Oh yeah, now everything's clear. And as you can see, I decided to move a little bit more to this side because even though the actual building is not gonna be super big, as you can see, well, this is for the first floor. It's gonna occupy a big space actually because I stated some time ago that this is not a militarized village, therefore we don't have a military. And even though the forces of evil have been defeated by our great heroes, there are still some bad people going around and committing acts of violence against humanity. Yes, I'm talking about those stinky, stupid villagers. So, we need a place to train our people on how to obliterate those villager patrols. So, I decided to build an archery range. Oh, yeah. I was looking on the internet for inspiration so I could build something nice because I have never built something like this, to be honest. And I found a picture of the archery range from Age of Empires 2. It's gonna pop up on the screen right now so you can see it. Yeah, I'm gonna use that as a reference. And as you can see, the layout is already pretty much like that. So, you know how it goes. Let's build it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. It looks super nice from up here, actually. Super, super cute. It is a little bit different from the other roofs, as you can see. Well, we have the basic outline with black stone, but I didn't want to use these colors, the glaze terracotta for this, so I used this instead, and I think it looks super pretty. I think that looks more like the Age of Empires picture that I showed before. I hope. If not, it's gonna be appearing here. So yeah, as you can see, we have the actual archery range right here with the targets on this side, and we have some shelves because behind these shelves we have the observers that are gonna activate these dispensers up here. Now, every single dispenser. What the hell? Why? Oh my gosh, this keeps happening. You have to step on top of this cinema block, and you have to do that. Look, look, look. Oh, yeah. That's yellow. I have a red one. I think it's on that one. I have the blue one and a pink one. Something like that. I'm going to show you that a little bit later. Because right now, they don't bright that much. But yeah, we have this area right here for you to train. I'm thinking about adding some armor stands like that buddy right there. Hello, buddy. Super nice, super cute. Like there are some instructors teaching them how to step and how to shoot, something like that. I don't know. We have the main house right here, as you can see, with this tiny little roof. It looks super nice, man. I really like it. It looks super cute. I'm gonna add this somewhere in the future, maybe. I'm not sure about it. And as you can see, I changed the buttons that I used on the other structures. I'm gonna change those actually. And I used some signs because that looks better, I think. So at some point, I'm gonna change every single one of these buttons with some signs, and I'm gonna wax them so they don't cause lag. But yeah, they look super cute, man. Look at this. With the balcony right there. Super cute, super nice. And I'm gonna show you the interior, like always. Look at this. That's the manager. Hello, dude. I haven't traded with him because I don't need things from here, to be honest. But yeah, look at this. A tiny little decoration. This is like the reception area. Or I don't know. It looks quite cute. But we have this right here. Look. We have a bunch of tiny things. A bunch of decoration. We have some of these armors. We have some bows, some crossbows. Because this is like the workshop. And we have a bunch of things for them to work, as you can see. Because you can actually buy some equipment from there, as you saw. Because, well, that's a Fletcher. That's his work. Literally his work. So yeah, it looks super cramped. But I love it. This is how I like to decorate interiors with a bunch of different things. Because this is how it works in real life. We have a bunch of things that we might not use, but we still have it. Yeah, we have the balcony. Super cute and super nice, just like the others. Yeah, pretty much inspired by the others. And we have the actual house for the people that's gonna live here. This is like the workshop. And down here is like the reception area or something like that for you to come and, I don't know, receive information. I don't know how to manage this, to be honest. But this right here is the actual house for them to live. Super cute and super nice, as you can see. Super pretty. We have another balcony on this side. Just look at this. We can see the tower. That's my creeper farm. And the normal farm right here. Oh yeah, super nice. I really like it. And upstairs we have the bedroom. The master bedroom. Oh yeah, super cute. Super cozy. Super pretty, if I do say so myself. So yeah, they actually live inside this tower, as you can see. And this is the living room. And this is the workshop, as I already said. And we have this area right here for something. I don't know. Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna show you the interior of the tower because that was the second floor. But the first floor is this. Just look at this. Oh yeah, it looks super cute. With a bunch of targets because we're gonna need those at some point. You know, those are gonna wear and tear. And these ones are gonna be replacing those right there. And we have a bunch of different things because why not? But yeah, that's it for this tiny little building. But as you can see, well, as you can see, it's not actually tiny, to be honest. It's kind of big. Yeah, it looks quite big. I like those windows right there, as you can see the decoration around it. Actually, it looks quite cute. I think I'm gonna change the others because this looks super plain and boring. Yeah, that looks better, I think. The windows and the door. This, well, this is the same, I think. Kind of. I need to add more trapdoors below these ones. But yeah, I'm gonna change the others. Maybe a little bit later, I'm not sure about it. Now, you may have seen already these shapes on the ground. And these are gonna be some tiny little stores like this one, that one right there, and that one over there. Because I want to build a tiny little marketplace on this area. I think that's gonna look super cute. I'm thinking about having another entrance around there. I'm not sure about that, to be honest, because I have to terraform and I have to add more buildings on this side. But for now, I want to build a tiny little marketplace, as I said, because we're gonna trade things from the nether, pottery things, copper things, maybe some things from the farm, something else. I'm not sure about it right now. Oh, and I want to have a fountain right here. I think that's gonna look super cute, like the one I built right here. Literally the same one. I like that a lot. So I think that's gonna look super cute right here too. So, you know how it goes. Let's build it. Oh yeah. And it is complete. As you can see, I added some buttons, some stone buttons, all around the pathways actually, to simulate that these are some tiny little pebbles or something like that. But yeah, we have this tiny little market. Look at this. It looks super cute. I love it. I really love it. I added some of these flowers from the Pale Garden. And we have the first one right here. This is the fresh from the farm. They trade some things from the farm, as you can see. We have some cocoa beans right there. And more things. It's empty. We have here some beetroot seeds, I think. Maybe these are wheat seeds. I don't remember, to be honest. But yeah, I made those models actually using Blockbench. I love that. It looks super nice. I really love it. We have this tiny little scarecrow right here. Scarecrow? I don't know how it's called. I think it's called scarecrow. Something like that. Let me know in the comments down below if you know how this thing is called. I modeled these too. It looks super cute. I love it. This is basically the same one as the hat that the farmers use. So I really just made the block. That's the reason why you can see some pixels that are not aligned with the actual with the actual design. But who cares? You don't really see them, to be honest. But yeah, it looks super cute. They trade with that. Also, we have this tiny little tree right here connected to this post, and with some of these lanterns, I have seen a bunch of those all around Instagram, I think, and they look super cute. I didn't copy them exactly the same because, well, I wanted to add these chains in between them, so I couldn't add more banners on this side, for example. But it's okay, it looks quite cute. It still looks quite nice, I think. We have the pottery and clay works right here, and that's the tiny it's a stone cutter. I love it. It looks super cute, and a bunch of things: glazed terracotta, some these things, and this tiny little pots right there. Super cute and super nice. We have the fountain. As I said before, this is the same one as this one right here because I loved it so much, so I had to build it again. And we have more of these lights above us. They look super cute. I love them. And I use some of these pale hanging stuff because that looks quite interesting, I think. Yeah, just a little bit of variation. Oh, yeah. We have the sodas and stuff. This looks super cute, man. I like it. Just like that. Super simple, but it adds a bunch of variation to this tiny little market. We have the nether souvenirs. You can actually buy some building materials from this. As you can see, some blackstone and some of these stems and some shroom lights and some glowstone and a bunch of different tiny little decoration because why not? It looks super cute. And on this side we have see you soon. See you is the chemical symbol of the copper. Oh yeah, the element copper. And as you can see, we sell copper things right here. Super nice, super cute. It looks adorable, I think. I love this area. And if we look at it from up here, look at this. Look at this view. It looks super cute. I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna show you this area at night because just like always, I like to show you everything at night because I think it looks super cute and super pretty. So yeah, we have this tiny little market right here. As I said before in the last video, I think. Oh, and I added these fellas right here. Hello there. Look, this is the instructor. And this is an apprentice. Looks super cute. And this is the apprentice. This is using crossbow, and this is using the normal bow. And that's the man right there, or the shulker, something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till it's nighttime because it looks super cute at night. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Look at that. Man, it looks super cute. I really like it. I really like it. I like the way the lighting has some color added to it thanks to the complementary shaders. That looks super cute. I was gonna add some candles, but to be honest, that didn't make much sense in my head. So I decided to just keep those frog lights up there. So it looks super cute. Super bright actually, as you can see. But it looks super nice. I really like it. And the archery range, I'm gonna show you real quick because I want you to see. What the hell? I forget about this all the time. Because I want to show you that. Look. That's the pink one. I think that one is the blue one, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, kind of. More or less. This one, I think it's yellow. I don't remember. Yellow, yeah. And this one is the red one. My gosh. This one is the red one. Look at that. Look at that. That's the best one, actually. Red with magenta, I think. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, it's okay. I don't need more more arrows, to be honest. But yeah, that's super nice, man. I really like it. And as you can see, everything feels more alive now. And I really, really like it. So I think we can call it an episode for today. We now have this tiny little archery range. It looks super cute, it looks super nice, and we're gonna train our people on how to obliterate those tiny stupid little pillager patrols. Because I have faced a bunch of those while building this village, actually. Maybe 10 or more. I'm not sure about it, to be honest, but a bunch of those. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and if so, please let me know in the comments down below. I will appreciate that. Oh my gosh, I hope to see you in the next one, but in the meantime, take care of yourself. Goodbye. Whee! Look at that. Look at that. It's getting bigger and bigger. Look. Looks super cute. My gosh. Oh my gosh. From up from up here. I love it. Goodbye.